Hey, I just won my first game in Fall Guys. That's what's up.
Christ, what are you bringing out?
Yeah, I just won it. Okay, I got you.
Yo, check it out, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This has to be, by far, one of the luckiest Fall Guys victories ever. Like, y'all saw the intro. Like, I looked out like, yo, I won. Like, I didn't realize I won until, like, it said victory. And, like, I was so confused. Even when I went back to look at it, I was like, yo, how did I win? I still didn't understand. So then I had to basically slow down the videotape and like look and locate how the heck I won. Because when y'all saw this ending, like by far I was like, yo, how did I like to this day I'm looking like, yo, I pulled the fast one. Cause honestly, man, I feel like, you know what, I'm about to lose. Yo, man, it's whatever, I lost, whatever, hey man, I got to the end, like, yeah, well, only been to like the third round like 1 or 2 times. I haven't played the game long, but I haven't, like I said, I haven't got to the third round but like only a couple times. So sometimes you got those early exits. Sometimes you do get those early exits, like right here, like you couldn't tell me. I'm looking at all these people above me. I'm like, man, I might not even get out the first round. I was like, man, I was like, okay, I'm good. Cause you know what I usually do? I dive. Hey man, I dive. I go get it, man. Like, forget that, I go get it. So this is the first victory. If you knew, you know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know what some new videos is dropping soon. So we got right here, we got 42 remaining. I'm like, okay, I'm used to being on the second round. All right, I used to be in second round. I could say this last stage is a stage that I never played. I think I've seen it, but I never played it. I don't think I played every stage on here as well. So that's the other thing. I don't know if I played every stage. I don't think I did. So here's the second one. The second one is basically just finding a random wall and busting through it. Like, I don't know if there's a strategy to show which one looks like which, but you just basically get lucky. All right. So I'm feeling good. I'm like, hey, I'm away from the crowd. I'm doing my thing. I'm right. So I'm feeling pretty good. I wish, like, if this was Mario Kart or any racing game, it would show you, yo, you in first place. So you gotta maintain that first place. So I'm like, all right, we good. I'm looking like, yo, man, like I'm about to run off with it. I'm about to run off on the plug, and then things got interesting. Look at this. Things got interesting. I'm looking like, bro, it has to be 30 people in front of me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm like, all right, come on. Remember your skill set. We're diving. Yo, that was too close. That was too close. They don't say, man. This is a fun game. It's basically X for jump and square to dive and R2 to hold people. So, they knocked out a couple people. So 29. It's 29 remaining. All right. It's 29 remaining. So now we on the third round. We are one round away from being at the final boss stage or whatever, the grand finale. So this is one of those stages right here where you just kind of gotta be patient. So the good thing about this Fall Guys is you can rotate the camera with your right stick. Not sure what it is for Xbox, but you just want to basically position your camera where you feel good. So of course things start off slow, like it's supposed to, and then it started getting heated up. I don't think I had too much trouble in this one. I had I would say this: when you're doing something like this, man, you definitely want to. I don't want to say play the back of the bus, but you want to be on like that second or third row if you've been riding the bus. You know what I'm saying? So, because when stuff start getting heated right here, then people start retreating to the back of the bus. So I'm like, man, I'm struggling. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to jump off the stage and then right back in. Hey man, I had to improvise on the fly, man, or I would not have made it. I think that's the only scare. I think that was the only scare that I was able to basically survive. You know, so I'm like, all right, you know, everything right here is just simple. This is straight cheese right here. So it's just straight cheese. We could, you know, everybody right here, everybody call each other right here, everybody call each other right there, and then one more time, and then one more time. So then it started going back and forth, and then, whew, hey, some people didn't make it. So y'all saw that number, right? It said 16 out of 29. Some people didn't make it. So I'm like, now the whole time is like we had just finished playing like 5v5, right? You know, private 5v5. So we just talking amongst each other, and we're thinking like, yo, you know, we just talking about the game, you know, the good and the bad, things that we can adjust. So this whole time, I'm not even really paying attention. Like, I'm not focused and dialed in. Like, I'm just playing the game. Like, you know, I'm just playing the game. So, you know, this is the hexagon. So this right here, I'll tell you like this. I played this so terrible. Cause again, I was talking to them. I ain't reading no direction. Look, you saw that first stage, right? Look at this, dude. I blew through 2 levels that quick, and then, like I said, I was just doing. Look at this. Look. I'm jumping for no reason. When you see this and you get on the stage, don't do. Look, what am I doing? Like, I'm sitting here jumping. I think at one point in time, then I stopped jumping. Like, seriously, I just stopped jumping, and I'm like, yo, I think when I saw him running, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop jumping. But bro, I didn't know what the heck I was doing at all. Bro, look, check this out. I am on the last stage. This is it. After this, there's no coming back from it. So I think in a way, it's like it almost worked out because, hey, that was kind of dangerous. It almost worked out because basically there's no. I got to the last level and they're not here yet. So when they jumping down, they got nowhere to go. Like they might fall off the stage. So you see, it's 9 to 12, right? Y'all see, it's 9 to 12. Like, it's 9 to 12. It's 10 to 12, right? It's 10 to 12, and I'm like, oh shit. Well, that's just over with. And like round over. It said round over, right? Remember, it said round over, eliminate 10 out of 12. And then it says last one standing. And I'm like, I'm still like confused. It's like round over. I was like, okay, I was still confused. And then it said winner. I was like, yo, what the heck happened? So basically, it was 10 to 12. I jumped off, but people had already jumped off and they lost. So I basically jumped to my death not knowing that I actually won. And it wasn't until like I got to this point right here, and it was like I got the crown. So again, this is Just Give Me. This is one of the luckiest Fall Guys victories ever, and I'm out.
Hey, I just won my first game in Fall Guys. That's what's up.
Christ, what are you bringing out?
Yeah, I just won it. Okay, I got you.